राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन व्रजनरञ्जन यशोदानन्दन व्रजनरञ्जन जमुनातीरावनचारी जमुनातीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा माधव श्री राधे जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय श्रीपाद जय जय श्रीपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल हरे कृष्णा दंडवत to all the devotees senior Vaishnavas ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय हरे कृष्ण So we will read today Canto 10, Chapter 1, text number 65 and 66. ऋषिर्विनिर्गमे कंसो यदुन्मत्वा सुरानिति देवक्या गर्भसम्भूतं विष्णुं च स वदं प्रति देवकीं वासुदेवं च निगादगृहे जातं जातम् अहं पुत्रं तयोरजनसङ्कयः. Anyone wants to recite?
हरे कृष्णा दंडवत प्रणाम प्रभु जी।
Hare Krishna Mataji.
ऋषेर्विनिर्गमे कंसो यदुन्मत्वा सुरान् इति देवक्या गर्भसम्भूतं विष्णुं च स्ववदं वदं प्रति देवकीं वसुदेवं च निर्ग्य निग्रय निगदैर्ग्रहे जातं जातम् अहं पुत्रं तयोरजनसंख्यया। हरे कृष्ण।
Thank you Mataji. और कोई हमारे devotees?
हरे कृष्ण।
हाँ हरे
ऋषिर्विनिर्गम अंशो यदो मध्वासुरन्निति देवक्या गर्भसम्भूतं विष्णुं च स्ववदन् वदं प्रति देवकीं वसुदेवं च निगृह्य निगदिर्गृहे जतं जतमहं पुत्रं तयोरजानसंकया।
Thank you Mataji.
हरे
और कोई
कृष्णा।
devotee?
हरे
हाँ
कृष्णा
बोलो।
प्रणाम दंडक। हरे कृष्णा। ऋषिर्भिर्गमे कंसो जदु जदुन्मत्वा सुरानिति देवक्या गर्भसम्भूतं विष्णुं च स्वबधं प्रति देवकीं वासुदेवं च निगृह्य निगग्देगृही गृही जातं जातमहं पुत्रं तयोरजनसंकया। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. Word to word translation. Risah of the great sage Narada. Vinirgame on the departure after giving information. Kamsa, Kamsha. Yadun, all the members of the Yadu dynasty. Matva, thinking of. Suran, as demigods. Iti, thus. Devakyaha, of Devaki. Garbha Sambhutam, the children born from the womb. Vishnu, accepting as Vishnu. Cha, and Savadham Prati, fearing his own death from Vishnu. Devakim, Devaki. Vasudevam Cha, and her husband, Vasudeva. Nigriha, arresting. Nigadaya, by iron shackles. Grihe, confined at home. Jatam Jatam, each one who was born, one after another. Ahan, killed. Putram, the sons. Tayo, of Vasudeva and Devaki. Arjun Sankaya, with the doubt that they would be Vishnu. Hare Krishna. Translation. Translation by Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. After the departure of the great saint Narad, Kamsa thought that all the members of the Yadu dynasty were demigods, and that any of the children born from the womb of Devaki might be Vishnu. Fearing his death, Kamsa arrested Vasudev and Devaki and chained them with iron shackles. Suspecting each of the children to be Vishnu, Kamsa killed them one after another because of the prophecy that Vishnu would kill him. Purport. Srila Jiva Goswami, in his notes on his verse, has mentioned how Narad Muni gave Kamsa this information. This incident is described in the Hari Vamsa. Narad Muni went to see Kamsa by providence, and Kamsa received him very well. Narada therefore informed him that any one of the sons of Devaki might be Vishnu. Because Vishnu was to kill him, Kamsa should not spare any of the Devaki's children, Narad Muni advised. Narada's intention was that Kamsa, by killing the children, would increase his sinful activity so that Krishna would appear. uh, Krishna would soon appear to kill him. Upon receiving the instructions of Narad Muni, Kamsa killed all the children of Devaki one after another. The word Ajan Sankaya indicates that Lord Vishnu never takes birth, Ajan, and that he therefore appeared as Krishna, taking birth just like a human being. Manusim Tanum Asritim. Kamsa attempted to kill all the babies born of Devaki and Vasudeva, although he knew that if Vishnu was born, he would not be killed. Actually, it came to pass that Vishnu appeared as Krishna. Kamsa could not kill him. Rather, as foretold, it was he who killed Kamsa. One should know in truth how Krishna, who takes his birth transcendently, acts to kill the demon but is never killed. When one perfectly understands Krishna in this way, through the medium of Shastra, one becomes immortal. As the Lord says in Bhagavad-gita, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tattva deham punarjanma naiti mamiti sarvajana. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activity does not, upon leaving the body, takes his birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode. O Arjuna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, okay, we will just discuss on this sloka itself because today's speaker is not there. Our senior Vaishnavas also can add afterwards. So in this sloka we have seen that Vasudeva and Devaki was chained totally, their body is chained, and when Trustiman was born, Kamsa was filled with mercy, but he left because he thought that he was the first child and he's not going to kill. But that is but all the demigods wanted Krishna to appear as soon as possible. So, and also Vasudev uh, knows that believing on the words of Kamsa is not justified because he's a crooked person. So that is the nature of demonic people. We cannot believe their words, and they don't, and then they don't follow any promises also. So that is the one symptom of demonic people. So here, all the demigods wanted Krishna to appear, and even in this verse, you can see that Narad Muni meeting him. Narad Muni went to see Kamsa, and Kamsa received him very well. So in the previous class also, or Maharaj is telling that Narad Muni is such a person that he goes to demonic people, he goes to demigods, he has access to everywhere. Even we know that Hiranyakashipu, he used to go to Hiranyakashipu, he saved, his wife Kayadhu's life. And Indra wanted to kill his son in the Prahlad. So in this way, Narad Muni is a pure devotee and he wants to, you know, spread the message of Krishna. So here, Narad Muni informing Kamsa that any of the sons of Devaki might be Vishnu. So Kamsa should not spare any of Devaki's children. Narad Muni advised Kamsa. So Narad Muni wanted that by killing all the children, Kamsa will increase his sinful activities. So if he become merciful and all these things, so the Lord's arrival will be late. So that what the intention was. So everyone, every demigods waiting for that moment when Lord is arriving. So, and Kamsa believed Narad Muni because he knows that Narad Muni very well. He's a pure devotee. He never tell lies, so he believed. And in this way, Kamsa, upon receiving the instruction from Narad Muni, Kamsa killed all the children of Devaki, one after another. But intrinsically, Kamsa knows that if Vishnu is born, he's not going to, he's not able to kill him. But by his own effort, he's trying hard to save his life. So that is one another symptom of the demons, that they want to create artificial means to protect themselves. Even in this material world, people who are atheists, and they try to create artificial means to extend their life. They think that by other means they can live as much as possible, but that is not the thing. One day we have to die, one day we have to, you know, so that's why by our own ahankara or ego, uh, we try hard in this material world. And in this material world, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that living entity is struggling hard for survival. But until and unless a living entity is not surrendered to Krishna, there is no possibility. He has to come again and again in this material world. Similarly, this demon Kamsa is he's fearful, because why fear comes when we are envious to Krishna, when we are envious to devotees, when we are not surrendering. Until and unless we are not surrendering to Krishna, this fear will prevail in our heart. So Kamsa is very much fearful about his life. His first and foremost goal is to save himself, and for that he can kill his own sister, his no child, this babies, Devaki's baby. So that was all the relationship and everything are of no use. He's so much fearful. So that's why it has been said that when one perfectly understands Krishna through the medium Shastra, one becomes immortal. So when we know the true nature of Krishna, even those who believe in impersonalism, that Lord is a Brahman, they also don't have the access to the true nature of Krishna. Understanding Krishna Tattvataha is not very easy, and very easy for the devotees. It is easy for the devotees, but those who are mental speculators, atheists, impersonalists, voids, so they can never understand Krishna. Krishna is saying this in Bhagavad Gita. So one who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activity does not, upon leaving the body, takes his birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode. So when Krishna is coming to this material world, many people think that Krishna has been born like a normal human being, and he has done some very extraordinary thing and then died. Many people think like this, but pure devotee can understand that Krishna's appearance is not like us. His appearance is transcendental. He comes to this material world from his own abode to kill the demons and to be with his devotees, to save his devotees. That is his main goal, main mission, main motto. So if we want to enter into the mystery of Lord's appearance, we need to surrender. Surrender to Guru, surrender to Lord. Then this thing will be revealed. Otherwise, we always think that we cannot understand Krishna in this way. So thank you all. Our devotees are present here. If they can add here something, that would be very much beneficial for all of us. Hare Krishna.
प्रभु जी,
श्याम प्रभु, हाँ बोलिए माता जी।
I have one doubt now. यहाँ पे ये बता रहे हैं कि मतलब उन्होंने मतलब अ, उनको नारद मुनि जी के ऊपर लाइक कैसे विश्वास हुआ? बिकॉज़ ही वाज़ वो भक्त तो नहीं थे ना भगवान के, कंस, तो व्हाई इज़ ही ट्रस्टिंग हिज़ वर्ड? मतलब इसका मतलब ये है कि वो अच्छे भी हैं मतलब कंस?
देखिए नारद मुनि का क्या है, नारद मुनि जो है इसके पहले भी हिरण्यकश्यपु को देखें तो हिरण्यकश्यपु भी आ, ये किए थे, मतलब उनके वाइफ का मतलब ये हेल्प किए थे, तो विश्वास तो है डेमंस को भी। और नारद मुनि इज अ प्योर डिवोटी। तो ये प्योर डिवोटी का एक बहुत बड़ा ये होता है कि इज वेल विशर टू एवरीबडी, चाहे वो डेमन हो चाहे एथिस्ट हो। प्योर डिवोटी नेवर डिस्क्रिमिनेट्स बिटवीन दिस इज डेमन दिस इज डिवोटीज, वो हर जगह जाते हैं। आप नारद मुनि को देखिए, मृगारी जो थे वो तो हत्या करते थे जीवों का, लेकिन उसको भी साधु बनाया। नारद मुनि रत्नाकर डाकू है एक, उनको वाल्मीकि बनाए। तो नारद मुनि ऐसे ऐसे जगह जाते हैं जहाँ पे कोई जाना नहीं चाहता है। तो यही प्योर डिवोटी का बहुत बड़ा ये है। तो एवरीवन लाइक्स नारद मुनि, तो सुनते तो हैं लोग। यही है प्योर, दैट्स द पावर ऑफ प्योर डिवोटी। ही कैन या सो आई एम ऑल्सो नॉट able to conceive this how this thing happens, but that could be might be the answer, or there could be other things I don't know. Mataji, Hare Krishna.
ओके प्रभु जी, मतलब इसका मतलब कहीं न कहीं कंस भी भक्त है मतलब भगवान के, है ना? इनडायरेक्टली, नॉट इन अ डायरेक्ट।
सबको पार्षद तो हैं सब भगवान के, ये तो लीला चल रहा है, ये तो भगवान का ही लीला
बिकॉज़ ही
है।
इज़ बिलीविंग नारद मुनि जी का वर्ड, बिकॉज़ ही इज़ अ डिवोटी नारद मुनि, है ना? तो मतलब उनको भी कृष्ण पे मतलब समवेयर ही हैव फेथ ऑन कृष्ण। सो इसके लिए ही इज़ किलिंग
और दूसरी
जस्ट
बात दूसरी बात ये भी होती है कि भगवान का लीला होना है, उसके लिए चीजें होंगी। मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि क्योंकि कमसा भी है, कमसा भी तो मतलब उसका मति चेंज हो सकता है, भगवान चाहें तो चेंज कर सकते हैं, समझ रहे हैं? तो ये है, क्योंकि भगवान के अराइवल के लिए भगवान को आना है, उसके लिए तो कुछ ना कुछ तो चीजें होनी है, राइट? तो ये है, क्योंकि एवरीथिंग फाइनली तो लॉर्ड इज द अल्टीमेट कंट्रोलर। तो वही है। और कोई हमारे डिवोटीज अगर हैं इस पे बोलना चाहें तो। क्योंकि जैसे तुष्टि क्या नाम था पहले पुत्र का, कीर्तिमान, राइट? कीर्तिमान को तो कंस ने छोड़ दिया था, नहीं मारेंगे, लेकिन फिर क्योंकि ये जो डेमंस होते हैं ना, इनका भी मन जो है बहुत विचलित रहता है हमेशा। और वासुदेव जी को भी भरोसा नहीं था कि ये भी तो छोटा है, लेकिन बाद में ये फिर से करेगा। तो कभी कभी उनके हृदय में ऐसे भर जाता है, मर्सी आ जाए, ह्यूमन नेचर है कभी कभी। बट दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प, क्योंकि ये और टाइम लेगा भगवान के अराइवल में। तो भगवान के अराइवल जितने जल्दी हो, उसके लिए डेमीगॉड्स भी चाहते हैं कि मति को थोड़ा फेरा जाए। दे मैनिपुलेट दिस। पिछले क्लास में जैसे कि श्रीकांत प्रभु ने बताया था कि जैसे कि जब राम जी का राज्याभिषेक होने वाला था, तो डेमीगॉड्स भी सोच रहे थे कि ये तो फिर भगवान नहीं जाएंगे वनवास पे। तो फिर माता सरस्वती से प्रे किया गया, तो उन्होंने मंथरा जो थी उनका मति जो है वो फेर दिया। तो डेमीगॉड्स and these higher living entities have the power to manipulate the mati of human being or other living entities. प्रतराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, शिला गुरुदेव की जय, श्रीपाद महाराज की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, समस्त भक्त वृंद की जय। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।